Hello and welcome to my playthrough of Dragon Quest VI, and in this episode I will be entering the Dark World, where I will be starting to get to the final section of the game by going to the town of Despair in order to try and free and liberate the people that are unfortunately living in the Dark World. And as you'll see as I progress through the Dark World, you'll notice that the town names are, well, first of all, based on like sins and stuff like that. But anyway, without further ado, it is time to get into it. So of course, let's get the Reigns of Pegasus. Don't know why I said it like that, but yeah, you can still view the world map, even though there's not really a need to. But let's go up into the Dark World. The epilepsy warning, actually, before we enter, it's not going to be pleasant to the eyes. Anyway, here we go. Hopefully I don't get a single battle, because that would not be good, as you can see. So this is... oh yeah, I can't even check yet. But yeah, you've got 0 MP, everybody's been reset to 1 HP. Not good. Yeah, this is Despair Town. Are you looking for the inn? This is just a kitchen. Far to the northeast is Greed Town. It may not be a pleasant place, but it has to be better than here. Will you be staying the night? Then go to sleep. I was like, oh yes, I'll be able to recover health, and I came back and was like, oh, I don't know, there's kind of like a curse, I guess. So yeah, the residents of the Dark World have to put up with this. It's a shame, but you know. They once said a road led out of this world, but it was just a rumour. Everyone here is looking for it, and when they didn't find it, their hopes were shattered. We all used to live in the dream world and the real world. Deftamore enjoys bringing people here. He watches them become depressed. That's where he gets his power from. So when people lose hope or get depressed and stuff like that, Deftamore feeds off of it. Like, he is the epitome of pure evil. You know, there was a great armourer here in this town who sold expensive armour, but he has already given up all hope. He was originally from a happier place, as most of the people were. So yeah, I like this section of the game because it just shows you that literally, you know, Deftamore has screwed over so many people's lives. And here he is. Oh, will I ever be able to make another armour again? I've tried everything and I can't figure out how to return to my family. You've come to this world to defeat the Demon Emperor. Are you telling me that you came here of your own free will? Impossible. I don't believe you. The Demon Emperor must have sent you. But perhaps I'm wrong. What can you say to convince me? Yes, of course. My home lies deep in the mountains in the village of Zaxon. So that's the last place I need to go to. I went here before. Well, I went here before I like finished getting all the legendary equipment. I originally did it. And then I heard about this guy. And I was like, oh, I'll probably do it later. And then, you know, I forgot about that. And then it got to this bit. I was like, oh, that's that. So yeah, that's the last place I saw my family. My wife and my dog, Silver. I hope they're still okay. I have something I'd like you to give my wife if you see her. My wife will know this came from me. Then ask her for my tools and return them to me. I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you my name. I'm Clark Ende. If you bring me my tools, then I'll believe your story. I mean, that's fair enough, because, you know, everybody has lost hope. You know, they're assuming the worst over everything. This old woman won't eat on her own. Some people have just given up on everything. Those of us who haven't try to help the others. Trying to keep hope alive. She doesn't seem to have anything to say. If I stand here long enough, maybe I'll die. I don't want to think about anything. I don't want to do anything. So yeah, he's just given up. Just wants to die. So yeah, this is dark, but it's meant to be. This world was created by the Demon Emperor Deftamore. He brings powerful people to this town just to see them give up hope. They became even more depressed when they found out there is no way home. But you, please bring hope to the people here. The Western Spring's good. Definitely good. I feel much better. Maybe I should move my house. I don't feel like I'm doing anything. Gods above, return hope to the people here. Hey, I don't remember seeing you here before. Are you new? You came here on Pegasus. You mean you actually came here on purpose? Then maybe there is a way to return. Oh gods, you have brought us hope. But to convince the villagers, I don't know. So, basically, you cannot use Pegasus here. You can only use him in the Dream and Phantom World, but it allows you to get obviously anywhere you want for any cleanups of anything you haven't done. You can't use it to escape either. You have to use the... Well, I'm not going to say that yet, but anyway. Where am I? Where's my mum and dad? My friends? I don't know. So even a kid's been brought here, which is just disgusting. But you know. Hey, you like ale? This is great stuff. I'm a local mayor. Why would I want to be the mayor of such a place? I don't know. That beast, my sword. Huh? What? Oh, I was just dreaming of a battle. Who are you? Are you lost? Ale, another ale. Me, I made the devil armor. Yeah, that's it. For that I was brought to this world. No, I'm not drunk. See, if you've noticed, Dev Tamor was brought like the strongest in order to just bring them down fully. You know, dispose of the strongest and watch them lose hope. Because if the strongest lose hope, then that means everybody else will lose hope. Anyway, Dev Tamor ordered me to guard this town. You got a problem with that? Yes. Ah, don't make me laugh. You're powerless, let me show you. So you can still kill this bitch. But you know, you're just gonna die as a consequence. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You had to go for the two strongest, didn't you? All you had to do was not go for them. Let's try that again. Do do do. Diddle 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 diddle. Diddle 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 diddle. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You're gonna attack next. Muriel is dead. That's it. Double your attack power. That's gonna matter. Come on, finish it off. Nice. There we go. Boo boo. Boo 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 boo. Right, anyway. So now I have to revive my peeps. See, that battle made an expense of gotta be nearly 2,000, but you know, I guess it had to be done. So you do get one more shop. You get a shop here for the best armor from that guy, because you know when you give him his tools, you get that opportunity. But you know, I don't remember if I think my health still says like sucked out for now, but you know. This is a dream. It's a bad dream. When I open my eyes, I'll be back home. Do you think you're asleep too? It wasn't me. Stop teasing. So it's just, you know, it's bad when you see kids. Like, things like this, it's always bad when you see kids. But, you know, anyway. Oh, customer, why should I expect you to buy anything? Maybe you should visit the Western Spring. You'll feel better. This is the despair town. People who lose all desire to come to live here. You'll lose your hopes too in this town of despair. So I kind of left him last, which I shouldn't have really, but, you know, let's rest up. Anyway, I will not be going to Greed Town, because if I get a battle on my way to Greed Town, then I still have to make it back down here. And when I make it back down here, I've got to, I've got to go to that Western Spring first. So yeah, the cool little gimmick with this final section is I'm basically going to be restoring order in all the towns. So I'm going to be stopping the residents of Despair Town from feeling despair, Greed Town stopping them from being greedy, etc, etc. Anyway, Herbal Spring. He's asleep. I feel better. The sky is as still as my body. Have you come to use the hot springs? You'll feel a lot better. I think I just saw my wife, but I thought she died years ago. This is some good ale. No, this isn't why I come here. Somehow I feel stronger here. It's just the question, obviously, is how comes... Yeah, anyway. What he's about to say is what I was about to say, actually. If Death Demore created this world to watch us suffer, then why did he create this spring? Because this spring is actually going to be very helpful. But anyway, yeah, that green wavy thing is... I don't know what it is, but it carries you away. People don't come back here often. Mostly the people from Despair Town come here to use the spring. Welcome to the Herbal Hot Springs. If you want to enter the spring, step into the line. Do 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 do. So you now need to be careful. Can be very finicky to change direction. There we go, that's what we want. So I'm gonna get into here. You go in here, but you have to do this every time, and it is annoying, but you know. And now I've done that. They put you in the Phantom World for a reason. Because if you remember, let's go to the village of Zaxon. Now, if you haven't actually been up here yet, you're not going to know where it is. But I guess you would guess it's up here. But you know. Yeet, yeet, yeet. So this is literally like the most you're going to see of Pegasus, to be honest. Now you don't need Pegasus to enter Zaxon. There is a different way to get here, but you know. What village is this again? Don't remember. Oh no, it's Monsteroo, isn't it? Yeah. Don't mind me for being an absolute goofball. So yeah, you usually come up from over here. But I don't need to come up from here. I prefer to stay low, it's much more satisfying. So there's Zaxon. First I want to go across here. So you can actually go in via there as well and go round. So there's two separate ways to get across. But anyway, I should have opened up, yep, the world map. Let's go to Zaxon. With me 1 HP. You've come deep into the mountains. This is Zaxon village, or Zaxon, I don't know how you want to pronounce it. Moo, moo. The fields were better when Ende was here. The money from selling his armours was our largest source of income. I wonder where that old man has gone off to. So of course if you come here before, then you're not going to know. But obviously now that I haven't come here for a second time and I've only come here this once, you know, it's fresh in your memory. You know, it all makes sense better anyway. All he left was his dog Silver and his wife who won't leave the house. Anyway, here is silver. But if you use the rusted pipe, then the dog runs inside. And here we go. What is it, silver? Huh? What's that? That belongs to... How'd you get that? Huh? From those people, really? If you people have my husband's pipe, then he is still alive. Of course he is. But you say he's really depressed. What can I do to help? Yes, of course. The most important thing to him was his tools. If I gave them to you, you can give them to him the next time you see him. Then he'll definitely cheer up. Here. I know my husband will return home safe someday. Until then, Silver and I will wait here. Be sure to let him know that. Thank you. There's nothing else in there, which is fair enough. Do 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 do. Another mini medal. With such a small field, one person is easily enough, but it still takes a long time to get everything done. Oh, adventurers! No one has been here since Ende left 5 years ago. He was a great armourer, and I was helping him, then he just disappeared. So yeah, if you remember, Death Tamor got those 4 generals to seal up those 4 places that I ended up getting to because they were threats. Well, Death Tamor does the same with humans, banishes them to the Dark World if they are a threat to him. But obviously, you know, an armourer that can make the best armour in the world is going to be a threat. So it all makes sense. Anyway, you're not from around here, are you? What could you possibly expect to find in our little village? Go on, get out of here. Yeah, shut up, bitch. You want to go... with that attitude, she deserves to go to the Dark World herself. Anyway, travellers. But you know, a-holes are not going to the Dark World, because that's not how it works. Without a priest here, the villagers keep dying. Helen does her best to cheer up the sick people, however, if Ende doesn't return... I'm used to be a travelling nun. When I first arrived here, I saw how sad everyone was, so I told them interesting stories I knew, and slowly they began to cheer up. Would you like to hear one of my stories? Very well. The shield changes as you look at it from the side. And the mighty Demon King? Did he go to church someday? It may seem strange, but anything is possible. They're very, very weird. Anyway, Sister Helen's stories are just nonsense to pass the time, but somehow it is comforting to listen to her voice. If only we had a priest. I guess that's kind of a hint at something. I can't really work out if it is or not though, because nothing I've ever done in the game is that. Anyway, one of these is a pot, and I'm not facing it, especially with 1 HP. Wisdomus seed found. I think this one's the pot, right? Maybe not. It's this one then, it's gotta be. Oh, it's a demon pot, not a pot. It's the easier one. Pointless crit, mate, pointless crit. Anyway, whatever. So I'm significantly weaker than I should be, but of course I need to sort this out. So actually, until I do that, let's go in here. Don't give me a well mimic or something stupid like that. Oh, for God's sake. I ain't got the health for this. Ba-doo, ba-doo, ba-doo. Look at that weak. Oh, look at how weak everybody is. Disgusting. I have to go everywhere manually as well. That is ridiculous. No, there's life cod. Let's go. I will investigate it. Oh yes. Because I kind of want to hand in these medals, get the mystic armor, and use that armor, because that armor is going to be a good. Thank God. I like how the flying bed stayed here as well. Anyway. Anyway, that'll do. Yeah, give me the mystic armor. I'm going to be coming back with hopefully 70. Few more towns to do it. Anyway. Okay. Damn. And I could give it to Hassan, but I think he'll be getting the he'll be getting, I think, the demon armor, because you can actually equip some of like the demonic stuff in this. But anyway. Wisdom seed, use. Anything else to use? Defense seed. Do 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 do. Anyway, here we go. So now I've done that, time to bring hope to the people of the town of despair. Come on. It also gets rid of the curse as well. It puts me down to 1 HP. I mean, that's why there's no point in healing whatsoever. Anyway, here we go. I just like how it's the sad character death music for a town theme. It just sums up everything. Anyway. Oh, you've come back, huh? What's that? Are those my tools? Thank you, these are very special tools. Now if I could only find a way back to Zaxon, then I would truly be happy again. By the way, is my wife still alive? Yes, I see. That's good. Really good. Great, with these tools I'll make you something. What would you like me to make? Helmet, armor, shield, or... let's make armor. Ende's armor. Very good. Great, I'll get right on it. This will take a little time, why don't you rest a while? And it puts you... This is the clever way of putting you back into full health and MP. Now that, anyway. Phantom's party woke up. There's a dazzling armour beside the bed. Phantom acquired the armour of Ende. Anyway. Look at that. So there's no need to give it to Phantom. Might as well let Hassan have it. And then Chamra's got good armour. So it's only Muriel that needs something different. I don't remember if she's really going to get anything different. But anyway. Here we go. Just look at that. Stats are back to normal. And we've got the normal town theme. Lovely. Oh, you're awake. Everyone's happier because of you. Ende was so happy the cheer just spread through the village. So yeah, this is the gimmick. Somehow I feel better. I'm so grateful. And there was a mini medal there. Sneaky, because he was in the way before. I was foolish to think that I should just die. Unfortunately, it's too late for my girlfriend. What a shame. You see? RPGs. Everyone seems to have recovered their energy because of you. Knowing that we can return to our own world, everyone cheered up. This doesn't seem to be a town of despair any longer. Did I do this? The Western Hot Springs must be really effective. How did I get here? I was dreaming about the Demon Emperor. I don't remember anything after that. Now that we've got our strength back, I can reopen my store. So this is a weapons store. Pretty goddamn good, I will say. Blizzard sword. Oh, beautiful. Don't really need to worry about that though. What I do want to worry about though is selling. So let's sell the rubbish. Get it out of the way. You know, the item slot clogger, yeah. That stuff. Anyway. Sell all of this. Goodbye. 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 Let's get money together. Goodbye. Goodbye. And you cannot purchase that. Okay then. Let's sell Muriel stuff. So extra fire claw. 4275, and you get that after Mudo's castle. Well, in Mudo's castle. Well, for Hassan anyway. Anyway. Don't need that either. Look at that. Beautiful. That's what you call a clean-up. Anyway. So yes. The mayor said something about a well. Is it true that there's an exit in the hot spring? Yes. Here's Ende. Oh, it's you guys. I saw you found the armour. Surely you can use it to defeat the Demon Emperor. Wake up. Yes. He sells some of my original work. Beautiful, I can tell you. Oh. Look at Chamorro. His defense will skyrocket. You got Giganto armor, which is not worth it. Ogre shield is worth it. Helm of Wisdom, not worth it. Well, worth it for Chamorro. Bum 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 bum. No, Giganto armor, yes, not worth it. Water flying clothes, no. No more ogre shields and helm of wisdom, not worth it. For 2 defense for Hassan, yeah, no. Sell the shell hat. I think I've had that for yonks and all. That's why it went up so much. Anyway, Muriel has got Sword of Miracle, Silver Tray, Water Flying Coast, using Mimiki Band, which is decent. He's got Magic Shield, Sword of Thunder, Mystic Armor, Helm of Wisdom. Yeah, they've got some, well, I've got some very lovely stuff. He's got legendary equipment, don't really need anything else. Hassan's got New Armor of Ende and Ogre Shield now. And he's got the Helm of Wisdom new, as well as the Mystic Armor. But yeah, anyway. This is Despair Town. The name is no longer fitting, we need a new one. Welcome to Hope Town. So there we go. I mean, it's still labelled as Despair Town, but as you could probably see if you saw my save file in the top. But now it's more suitable to call it Hope Town. So, now it's time to go to Greed Town. Not good. Anyway, kill them off. Doo-doo-doo. Diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle-doo. Diddle-diddle-diddle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Do-do-do-do-do-do. It's only Muriel that's weak, like really weak now. That means she's got a gigantic target on her back. But anyway, look at that damage. Oh, Jesus Christ. God damn. That's it. Yep. 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 Boom. Ha. Muriel dodged. And Hassan still hit. So yeah, Chamaro's health is just going to constantly keep on going up. Because that's how it works. But anyway. You have to go through poison, as you do. And yeah, Greed Town is, as you can imagine, not good for spending money. Like, you get scammed by everyone. It's like, if you want to step on this carpet, you must pay 100 gold. And I think there's like a pot or a barrel on there and it has nothing in it. And then you've got, oh, buy this stuff from the shop and it's like really expensive. I don't think one of the shops changed prices, but yeah, some of it just, a lot of it isn't worth it. And because it is obviously Greed Town, that's the way it works. Interesting gimmicks though, you know? Anyway. Nice. I made it. So this automatically has the town theme, but never mind. This is Greed Town. At least that's what it's called now. No one remembers its original name. The locals may con you if you're not careful. Just a minute, this is our map. You have to pay to walk here, it's 50 gold. Yeah, piss off. Then go away already. This is an armour shop, how can I help you? She had a great helm. I mean, this is very good stuff. It's just, I'm pretty sure Muriel cannot equip shields. I think if my memory serves, it's just a different thing here, is it not? I don't know, Shield of Reflection, Shield of Ruin is a cursed weapon. You know, that's the con, but they do that with cursed stuff. It's like, oh, really high defense, but it's low priced, definitely worth it. And then, you know, not good. And I'm not going to get rid of the silver tray, in case it is a troll. I don't think it is, though. But, you know. She can equip shield-like items. Anyway, welcome inside of many pretty girls, and you can enter for only 200 gold. Well, what? You don't you trust me? I promise I'll let you in. Pretty girls are waiting for you. Only 200 gold. Really? Your loss. Not everybody are perverts, mate. I can't find anyone willing to trade with me. Hey, old man, what is this crap? Come back when you've got something to trade. I know he's dead, but Masal's wealth would really help this town. Then we can protect against the anger of the Demon Emperor. And then our town will prosper. How would you like a very effective medical herb? Only 80 gold. Oh, yeah, amazing. Fantastic, mate. And I didn't buy anything from the Greed Town shop, first of all, but, you know, it actually is worth it. I think. I was a perfect wife, but my husband left me. All he could talk about was gold, gold. How does he expect it to make it happy? Well, he's a narcissist. Get over it, mate. Where did all the gold come from? There's a well in the house north of here. I see the number on the tombstone. They say the great sage took his treasure with him to the grave. So, of course, an NPC just mentioned the name Masal, but if you remember, Masal has been mentioned before. When I went to Poseidon's palace, a woman said that only 2 men have ever come there, like only 2 other humans, and they were men, Masal and I forgot the other one. And well, Masal has been mentioned here. And obviously she was wondering whereabouts he is and what he's got up to, but clearly Masal has some connections to this. Welcome, this is the local casino. I came here because I heard there was a lot of gold in a nearby cave, but apparently someone entered it out long ago. That's the town of Greed. Morgan has become very rich, but the people don't like him. Well, no, because he's a snob. And that's what the town of Greed is all about. I think it's like 300 gold to rest in the inn as well. 700? Yeah, piss off. The town leader, Morgan, will do anything for money. Morgan refused to speak with me. I'm sure he knows something about the sage's treasure. Beat it, this doesn't concern you. An evil aura surrounds this town. I don't know how much longer I can resist the obsession. Allow me to use my powers to help you on your journey. So, that evil aura is of course making people be filled with greed. The evil aura in Despair Town made them be filled with dread, despair, depression, and complete and utter dreary sadness, unfortunately. But I've cured them, so I need to cure the people from greed. But I don't think you want to do anything in the casino yet. But hello, welcome to our casino, because they will rip you off this time. But I don't know, I don't bother checking at the casino. I know you could probably get some good items from it, but whatever. This is a weapon store. How can I help you? Ooh, magic fang, big bow gun, which is not worth it, by the way. Sword of decimation, and then demon hammer, which again, not worth it. I thought the bow gun would be good, but my father found gold in the mine. That's why we could live in such a nice place. A place called Greed Town is not a nice place. The only object we have of the great sage is his robe. What's that? Would you like to buy it? I was just joking. I can never part with such a treasure. It means more than gold to me. So you do get the sage's robe once you cure the town of Greed, and he'll give it you without being greedy and hogging it. And then I think I should be able to then give that to Muriel. Which means then everybody's got good armour. So of course, armour of Orgo for Phantom. What's the armour for Hassan? Armour of Ende, yeah. And then she can get Masol's robe, and then he's got the mystic armour. So that'll be good setup. I wonder how much gold is in this town, and how long before the Demon Emperor sends his minions to collect it. He's not going to. He's getting what he wants. People are being filled with avarice. So This is Morgan's mansion. He's the richest man in town. And he's also, yeah, I'm not going to say that. Anyway. I'm the owner of this mansion. Morgan, do you have business with me? So you want to talk about the treasure hunting? Have I got a story for you? And the treasure chest was a mimic. They're like, haha, that's what you get. Yeah, I've got full power. Everybody's attack power is pretty good, Muriel's and Chamara's is good for a mage and a wizard. So, do not mess with me, bitch. Another mimic, which is fine. Boom. Just don't rob too much bloody magic. Wow, that's it. Attack Phantom. Great idea, mate. That's going to work out for you. Grr. Nothing else? Nope. So that's that. I'm sure it gives you something. I don't remember though. Because I believe you have to get the prompt to go into the little cave. I'm not sure though. Anyway, I never... For God's sake. I never checked this pot. Armband of Sacrifice. Get that in Dragon Quest V. But yeah, I think I just need to find a prompt. I don't remember though. I mean, I said no that time, mate, but never mind. Anyway, before I do head into the cave, I need to make sure I get the prompt. Anyway. Beware. Yep. Why is everyone obsessed with that cave? They have more than enough money as it is. Well then, you know, it's just the way it is. So yeah, he has not been consumed by greed, so he's fine. But anyway, this is going to be the next dungeon I go into, which will be tomorrow. That stinking cave. Ugh, it's disgusting. And I'm going to heal up with Amos, because I am wasting my money. Screw that. Anyway, before I do end it, there's a few NPCs I want to talk to again, in case, you know, Yo. So he's saying that Masal's wealth would help, but it looks like everybody's got enough money as it is anyway. You know. So the great sage took his treasure with him to the grave. So yeah, Masal is the great sage. He is he's pretty good. But anyway, that marks the end of this episode of my playthrough of Dragon Quest VI. So thank you for watching this episode, and in the next episode I will be going through Greed Town's cave in order to get to the chest that is at the end of the cave, and then once I find the note there, I'll be going to the mayor where he'll tell me where to go from there, and then, well, you're gonna find out the punishment for being greedy. And in the meantime, I'm gonna obviously try and restore light to Greed Town so that it no longer needs to be called Greed Town. And then I'll be continuing my adventure by going to the third and final town, which I'm not going to say the name of yet. But anyway, as I said, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode, and I'll see you today and or tomorrow for Final Fantasy VIII. Until then, with a massive thumbs up, look, see you now is goodbye.